What's up, everybody? Thank you all so much for coming back for another video. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. My name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. Let me adjust this lighting because there is a reflection on my glasses. Hopefully this helped. If it did, great. If not, oh well. Let's continue on. And as I was saying, my name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer and a self-taught calligrapher. I upload a new video every week to my YouTube channel, unless I take a week off. Who knows when that'll happen. And every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe, as well as leave me a comment about the video you're about to watch. And today's video is going to be about why I learned calligraphy, and I'm going to just talk to you about some benefits that I have gained from it that I've noticed about myself. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing I have to say that calligraphy has taught me, it taught me to slow down as well as focus. And this is something that is so simple to do, but it can be very difficult for a lot of people to do, because we as individuals could be running 100 miles an hour and getting flustered, especially at work. We see a person going all over the place trying to do stuff, and it gets to the point where you feel like, man, it's like I'm running around crazy, but I'm not getting anything done. And for me, calligraphy, once again, as I had mentioned, it taught me to slow down and focus. And when I'm in certain situations, I tend to realize to myself, it's like, okay, you need to get this done, slow down and focus on getting it done, and seeing all the surrounding things that can result from that, as well as being so focused that it doesn't throw you off mentally, because that is something that is so, how do you say, so I'm at a loss for words here on what to say. Something that happens consistently in many different situations. All right, so let's get to number two. Number two is see more detail in work and see the opportunities in it. So this can relate to your work or to other people's work that you are influenced by. And me, for example, I like to play my videos in the background on my videos, so you all could see the, just the work that I put in, as well as see the detail, and maybe you could see something with the pieces that I didn't see. And seeing like the detail in work, it is not just looking on the surface level. A great example is, I'm just gonna throw this out there. It could be this bag. You see this bag, you could see the texture in it, as well as what it's made out of, how the light hits it, where it is put together. And if you're even more knowledgeable, you could see how it's remaining sealed. It's like seeing little details like that, how the light hits it, all the different scratches on it, how it is crumbled like that. And I mean, just seeing the little details like that, seeing the different ways the light reacts off of it, how it could appear clear, and then if you put it all together, it looks white. I mean, seeing a little detail like that in something other people would have saw trash with that and throwing it away, take the same approach to your work and the other work that you see, as well as you see how we expanded on something other than the surface level. We saw the opportunities in it and expounded on them and went even further into those details. And this is the same approach that you could take if you are currently in school for design. Well, design, whatever. I mean, it's can be applied to many different things, and instead of just seeing the surface level, go a little bit further and ask why does it appear to be this way, and do your best to understand it. And if you are a person that has someone you could ask questions to, ask them questions and do your research. And let's get to number 3, closing this video out. The reason why I learned calligraphy, it all started with skateboarding and being influenced by graffiti hand styles. Like something that I have to say you see everywhere in many different shapes or forms is how graffiti writers write their name. You could be just a regular person and you love writing your name on places wherever you go. Like for example, if you just put insert name was here and you did it with a marker, or if you did it with like a knife, etc., or paint marker, what is it called, like the like a paint stick, and the way you write it, that is your hand style. Me being influenced by that and then really like learning what actually calligraphy was, I said, let me dive into this more and see like how each country, and here in the US, each state, they write their name differently, and then each state has like, I don't even know what to say or how to say it. They have a distinct way how they all go about writing their name. And it's almost like if you are not able to like understand it, it could just seem like another language to you, which, to be honest, it can appear that way. But the more you study it, like anything, the better you get at it. And let me do a recap. Calligraphy, the benefits, it really would teach you how to slow down and focus, teach you how to see more detail in your work and the opportunities in it. This applies with studying, how I talk about doing that to get better. And number 3, this doesn't have to be just influenced by graffiti writers. You could be influenced by many different things. If you play volleyball, you could be influenced by the game of that and how it was played, the mental aspects of it, and really just the overall discipline. So don't think that it's just limited to one thing that can influence your calligraphy work. And closing this out, I want to say thank you so much for watching, as well as subscribing. And if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to do so. My name is Dooley. I'm a graphic designer, self-taught calligrapher. Links are always in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Thanks for watching.